Do do do. Let's see your channel. There we go. Copy. Refresh. Tim has the Orioles. Thank you, Tim. 1, 2, only 3 teams. You know, I get it. All right, let's fix this. All right, so we're going to open the case of light first, and then we're going to go to the jumbo. So let me get all my stuff out the way. Let me grab the case of light.
You think I could borrow some money for gas before I leave tonight?
Yeah. What do you need? 20 bucks or something?
Huh?
What do you need? 20 bucks or something?
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Huh? We'll put them in.
Dude, I couldn't find it. I didn't know where I put them. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I don't know where I put my stuff. Nah, it's not. It is what it is. Go ahead, you got it. Can you get by there? All right. Well, I guess after all that, we only wound up with one team. So I'm keeping the Phillies. All right. So let me do this. So Ryan Addison has the Twins. And Miles has the Nationals, okay? Oh, and Adam Blaney took the Phillies. What a fantastic group. Thank you, Adam. That's very nice of you. All right. What's up, Charles? What's up, Brady? Scotty H. Hello, Betsy. How are you? Hey, Betsy. I see we're getting one of the Garbage Pail Kids this month, near the end of the month. I think is what it said. So let's see if that actually happens. I hope it does. Be nice to get the garbage pail kid stuff out. Let me move my giants, and then we're gonna. Want to crack that open for me? So we actually took this break. Hello, Tim. How's it going? We actually took this break to the past the sellout point to sell it out. Who cares when it happens? It happened, right? Not sure that we want to fight this again tomorrow, but maybe I'll eBay. I only have a case of each left. Maybe I'll just eBay them. Maybe I'll just eBay them next week. That's probably a good idea. So hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. If we don't talk after this, happy 4th of July. We will be, hey, get out $20, give to Uncle Fred. We will be doing, I don't know what we're going to be doing. What are you guys going to be doing? Anyone going to be doing anything fun? Why you give me the box? Lazy. Lazy. I kind of want to be open on the 4th of July. Is that very unpatriotic of me to want to be open? Yes. Excuse me. The boys don't want to work on the 4th of July. But Annette said she'll hang out with me. So maybe me and Annette will come down here and do some work on the 4th. Yeah, we're probably going to do shipping. I mean, if we're going to be down here for shipping anyway, what does it matter? Right? Just hello, Ryan. Thank you for grabbing a team, Ryan. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. I hope everyone remember that it's team price times 2 because it's a super break. I know payments are still coming in. It's fine, guys, because we had a lot that come in after the fact. So it's okay. I mean, we sold teams after the fact. So it's all good. We'll get there. We always get there. Yeah, there's a lot of good autographs in this. The trick is hitting them. I mean, honestly, guys, you know, we sold the first 3 breaks out quickly, and we opened those, did those first 3 breaks, and I get it. I get it. I mean, I was hoping we would have enough in us to complete, you know, all 4 cases. If we don't, we don't. I mean, it's life. Who you punching in the face now? Your brother? Quit punching your brother in the face. It ruins the holidays. So what's come in? We've had some fun stuff come in. You know, today is Pokemon Day. Pokemon Go Day for the collecting world. So that's been a lot of fun. Why is that one turned backwards? I wonder if that one's going to have an autograph in it. We have a box turned the wrong way. No, no.
Oh, no, the same one.
Just that one. And so that's been, we've been pounding away at that. That's been a lot of fun. Hold on one second, buddy. What the hey? I don't know. My phone's having some kind of a conniption. Whatever. Possibility of some nice Reds autos. Have there been any Reds? I think we have hit some Reds autos. I think I do recall Reds autos. Dick Allen. Giancarlo Stanton. That one guy. I think we hit that one guy. And then I think there was another one too. Backward box has a mantle, autograph mantle. Casey Mines, that's a nice one. Merrill Kelly. The Mick is he an SP in this or something? Isn't that what he is? That I think Ryan, I think you're right. I think that one guy was a red. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
This stack here is the back of the box.
I'm pretty sure. Willie Stargell. Ooh, Bryce Harper. Ah, I almost had the Phillies. Bryce Harper out of 70. One in 1,000 or 11,314 packs. Wow. Well, let's hit it then. Let's hit it then. And then at 11 o'clock, we're going to do some soccer. Ian Kennedy, unbeknownst to me, as is often the case around here, we had to make a decision about tomorrow night since we are not going to be here after all. I had to kill the second soccer break, so I got to send something out and let everybody know and apologize for it. But we'll get it next week. We'll get it next week. Bob Lemon. I never know what's going on. Honestly, I never know what's going on. If and I did, and the first one's going pretty well. The first half's going pretty well. I'm happy with where we're at. And honestly, I'm thrilled to death that we're Chadwick Trump. Where we're sitting with a couple hours left. Joey Lucchese, Diamond Black or whatever it's called. Monty Irvin. Wilson Ramos X Fractor. Hey, those need to be sleeved. Okay. So while since your mom's keeping on top of this, we're gonna have a sleeve pile, and that's gonna be a top load pile. So maybe you guys can come in and cut some sleeves and do the top loading as well, and just bring them back. Bring them back and what?
I said I handled it all.
I said you guys. That includes your brother.
I'm plenty capable of handling it. Thank you very much. I'll kick your butt up over your ears.
Oh, you're ragging on your mother.
Yeah,
oh, okay. We're about to have a fight. Everyone brace yourselves.
There will not be a fight.
And that's going to beat up Ian, Justin Verlander. Now I'm going to get video, and I'm going to post it when she does. And there will be video, no doubt. Tyson Miller. See what I'm talking about? I never know what's going on. No one tells me anything. Braylon Marquez out of 99. These are nice. I really like the /5s. Those are really nice. The black and whatever color it was. Odor Easy. I don't know what they are. You know what? That is an excellent idea. John Lester. Basabe. The Mick, huh? So we're looking for the Mick, Sean Green. I'm sure the Mick will be completely and totally different. Oh, I should tell you, all of you. I know we've all been. Oh, my train of thought just derailed. I saw Orlando Cepeda, and I don't even like him, and my train of thought derailed. Give me a minute. I don't know. Ernie Banks. Spencer Turnbull. I'm wondering why so many cards in this set of a team. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe we can do it. This box was the one that was turned backwards, guys. Oh, wait, look at this one's turned backwards. So maybe one was turned forward? I don't know. Luis Aparicio, Sean Green. As Drupal Cabrera. Basabe. Rod Carew. That might be my favorite Rod Carew. The 68 tops might be my favorite. Steve Rogers. Jake Oder Easy. Aaron Judge. Dean Creamer. Sandy is out of 99. So no one has any big plans for the 4th? No one's going to go out and barbecue or go camping somewhere or go watch the fireworks somewhere? Casey Mize. Everyone's just going to hang around the house? Todd Helton. Tim Raines. I mean, I guess, you know, with gas being so expensive. So he's on the he's on the Baltimore Orioles checklist. George Soler. Hey, this guy is on the Orioles checklist. You got that right?
Yeah.
All right. George Soler. Willie McCovey. Seth Romero. Diamond. Black Diamond. Whatever it's called. Adam Eaton. Oh, wrong stack. He's in the sleeve and top load stack. And Jonathan Scope. Yes, Bobby Bonilla Day. That's right. It is. Nolan Ryan. That's nice. Every year, it's... we usually go out and go fishing. I don't know if we're... we'll see. Joey Bart. I can't sing for you, Joey. I'm sorry. Steven Matz out of 199. Blue. This is going to be a big old pile of recap. So we'll get done with this. We'll recap that. Recap it. And then we'll get on to the soccer on eBay. Hideki Matsui. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. You called it Canada Day? Oh, you call it Canada. Oh, you call it Canada. Oh, this might be an auto. Is it? It is an auto. Mark Loretta. Out of 15. 13 out of 15. That's pretty. We're doing Panini Mosaic EPL tonight on eBay. Half case. Shea Hildebrand /15 auto for the Red Sox. That's nice. Phil Necro. Panini Prism, or Panini Mosaic EPL. Larry Doby. Soccer. Juan Soto. So I am a big fan of English Premier League. I'm trying to broaden my horizons and be more soccerly. Ken Griffey Jr. I've been watching more UEFA. They start ending at 9 o'clock Central, so an hour and 42 minutes from now. Hour and 43, I guess the first one goes down at 01. Miguel Sano. Robin Roberts. Griffin Canning. Carter Key Boom. So it ends over, I don't know, I put them every 2 minutes apart, so about 40 minutes total. It's only 20 teams. I really wanted to keep the Hotspurs, but I didn't feel good about it. I already keep the Giants. I'm a big fan of Heung-min Son. And so I wanted to keep them for that reason, but I didn't. Framber Valdez. Charlie Morton. Black and white. Dennis V. Eck. Who is this? Garrett Crochet out of 75. That's nice. It's kind of watermelon-y. Garrett Crochet watermelon. Bobby Abreu. Jake Cronenworth. That's nice, rookie. Monty Irvin. I like him. John Crook. X Fractor. Oh, is that another autograph on the end? We might have 2 autographs. Brian Garcia. Because this is that autograph color of 15. Minnesota Twins. Hey, look at that. Bert Blyleven. Out of 15, I'm guessing. 13 out of 15, like the other one. Look at that. Ryan Addison. Come in for a kind gesture and grab a team, and look at that. You wind up with a /15 Bert Blyleven auto. Whew, 2 autos so far out of this case. I like it. There's Kirilov. Let's put him in for a sleeve anyway. We'll take it. We will take it. Is that another one? It can't be another one. No, it's not. Okay. Huh?
I can sleeve.
Your mother said she can sleeve. These need just regular sleeves. You're going to clip the corners and put.
Yeah, they're going to take. I'll sleeve the top load of the other ones.
So this is sleeve pile, and this is sleeve and top load pile that I guess no one's allowed to touch. Carlton Fish. No, we don't have any more of the other ones. Just use the. We got.
Here, I got sleeves over here.
Yasmani Grandal X-Fractor. We just got to make sure we clip the corner. Luis Garcia. Johnny Cueto. I don't know where the skizzers are.
I have some scissors here.
Skizzers be over here.
I'll need those back, but I'll need to clip
Jeff
the corners too.
McNeil. Black and white. Jeff Orlando Cepeda. Will Clark. My favorite modern giant, Will Clark. Jake Cronenworth to get a sleeve and a top loader since he's a rookie refractor. My favorite 80s giant, Carlos Martinez. Willie. Mike Cameron. Seafoam green. You Darvish. Got to meet another member of the crew today. It's nice when people come in. His was here with his kid for a baseball tournament. Now I'm not gonna remember his name. It'll come to me eventually. Estevan Florial out of 50. This is like cantaloupe. Cantaloupe Estevan. Darn it. Drew Rasmussen, black and white. It's going to be one of those days where I can't remember anything. Ah, well. Dalton Varsho. Yuli Gurriel. Clayton Kershaw. Shun. So last night after we got done with work, I was feeling a little peckish, and I wanted katsu. Japanese katsu, yeah. And so we went to there's a Japanese place actually that's very close, and they had katsu, as they probably should. But Brooks Robinson. So we ordered some tempura and some spring rolls for appetizers, and then I got my katsu. It was all right. Max Kepler. Tempura was good. I didn't really like the katsu sauce as much as I thought I would, but I've had katsu sauce at other places that I liked, so I just didn't like theirs all that much. But it was all right. It was a fun place to go. Mark Grace out of 100. Mark Grace, red. Bob Gibson, Nick Madrigal. That's a nice rookie. Buster Posey. Now the Giants are wishing they would have offered Posey whatever he wanted to stay. $50 million for 1 year. I'd have paid him $50 million. Jack Morris. Win-loser show. Ty Buttery. It's not really the last name I would like to have, but whatever. It's almost as bad as pronouncing it Buttry. I mean, who wants the last name of Buttry? Ken Griffey Jr. Ryan Braun. Bobby Dorr. Nice X-Fractor. Bobby Dewar. Nate Pearson. Andy Pettit. Miguel Sano. I don't know, Max. That's a good question. Archive retired. Archive retired. The week after next will be Archive retired. Yes, that's right. Topps did charge me for Archive retired. So that will be next on the hit parade. I don't know that we just might take next week off. I might just focus on eBay next week and clear out some of the things we have hanging out. Unless you guys are feeling really frisky about Bob keeps trying to talk me into doing a case break. Giancarlo Stanton watermelon oh geez, are you kidding me? Yeah, we already did select Betsy. Of opening day. He wants to do opening day case break, and A, I don't know that we could sell it, but B, select came in. Oh, you know what else is next? Oh my goodness, Leaf. What's the Leaf one that they do the inscriptions and stuff on the cards? Zach Wheeler. Is it Leaf Valiant?
No, Valiant's minor, isn't it?
All of them are. But anyway, whatever that product is, I think that's next week. Because I think I saw that a case of that shipped. Spencer Turnbull. Hold on, let me just look real quick. Select was last week. Come on. I think something shipped yesterday from Leaf. 2 days ago? Yeah, Leaf. Leaf Trinity baseball. Leaf Trinity. And Leaf Trinity has been good every year that we've had it. So I am looking forward to that. And if anybody wants any of this Pokemon Go stuff, we will ship with the breaks. So if you want to look at any of it, Jake Cronenworth, let me know. Zach McKinstry. Bubich. We will just ship it with the, when we ship all this. Avisail, Ryan Mountcastle. Just going to get a sleeve. Alec Bohm, I like him too. If anybody wants more of this product, Chipper Jones, shoot me a message. George Solar out of 70. George Solar, yes. And I will give you pricing. Johnny Damon, I mean. A couple of people have asked me about pricing, but said they didn't want anyone else to know that they were asking about pricing. And so, you know, I will keep their anonymity. Zach Plesac. So somebody sent me an email today and asked me if I wanted to be a part of a dark web group where they sold stolen baseball cards. Jake Cronenworth. I thought that was kind of a bad thing to be a part of. You know? Brandon Nimmo. So, Luis Tiant. Is anyone freaked out about that yet? How did you know it was Jesse? Scott, you know, your intuition, you're right on it. Good for you. Sammy Sosa. I wasn't going to tell anyone it was Jesse. Ryan Jeffers. Shogo Akiyama. No, David, you're fine. We let it go, so you can just pay for it. You're good. Akiyama. This was so weird, David. It's all fine. I know this one was just odd because of the rollover, so you can go ahead and pay it. But no, we did not resell it. Jimmy Lambert. So it started as Tommy Lasorda. So it started as Jesse wanting to sell more of his Korean Bowman, and so it's morphed into something. And so he asked me to watch a video called oh no, see, I'm just gonna have one of those days where I can't remember anything. The Silk Road. It is about this kid who started some underground thing on the dark web, and he sold like illegal drugs and stuff like that. And so and I was like, well, hey, wait a minute, I'm not going to do that kind of stuff. I don't want to get arrested. And so then it, you know, conversation about Korean Bowman baseball cards, Fergie Jenkins, to try to drum up business, you know, for it, that make it seem like it's you know. Larry Doby out of 75. That's cool. Ashton Goudot. So if you guys get an email about a site called the Turpentine Trousers, that's that. I'm not saying that's it, but I'm saying that might be it. I personally would have called it something else, but you know, whatever. Derek Jeter. David Justice. I think it's also going to be a place for CL to sell his card grading service. Bert Blyleven and Aaron Savali. Hey, did you take care of your Uncle Fred? Dwight Gooden. I like Dwight Gooden. Ozzy. That's kind of neat. Pablo Lopez. So if any of you have any of, you know, I know Betsy has a few shady things that she does. And there's probably a couple others, you know, just so you're aware. The Turpentine Trousers, but you have to go on the dark web, and I don't know how you get there. I'm not sure how you get on the dark web. But the thing is, if you're sketchy to begin with, you know how to get on the dark web, so you probably can find it. The Nelson Lamet. You know what I'm saying? So everything is shady. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like that, isn't it? Umberto Mejia. Hoyt Wilhelm, Ralph Kiner. Tony Oliva out of 199. That's nice. Anderson Tejeda. I don't think so. Charlie Morton. Did somebody just run into our building? So our building is built into a wall. I mean, built into a hill. And so there's the bottom part, and then above us is the upper level that faces the other way. I'm afraid if someone ever hits the building from the top side, it's going to slide out the bottom too. And so you'll know when we know. Brandon Belt. Cody Whitley.
Ray shower with underforms are possible.
Ken Griffey Jr. out of 75. That's pretty neat. Watermelon Griffey. Tim Hudson. You know when people come in and they ask you if you can help them score some, whatever it is, that it's, you know. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. That it's, you know, probably. Yes. Yes, Betsy, we will be there. We will be there, and we will be square. Well, at least my son will be square, but he's square, kind of square right now, so. Jared Oliva, we shall be there. Do I know the date? August. Hold on, let me look it up. August something. 14th and 15th. Let me see, hold on. On the website, where we'll be with SGC, and it tells me that it is the 13th and 14th. Oh, no, it's Manhattan. It is the, what the hey? Oh, Kansas City Car Show is August 27th and 28th. My goodness, we got a lot of shows on in August. The 27th and 28th. Annette said she's going to try to come down too. Edgar Martinez. Betsy knows what I look like. And I know what Betsy look, and I know what Denny looks like. That's it. That is the way you find me. I'm like a moldy piece of fruit. And if you look for a moldy piece, you go like, hey, that must be doing right there. That's a pretty good chance it's me. Moldy piece of fruit. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bill Mazeroski.
Are you recapping everything at the end, or are you going to recap case one and then recap case
No, we're going to do it all at the end. Brandon Workman. I don't think you're going to be able to get caught up. I am doubting your speed. Orlando Arcia. That's exactly right. I threw away a tomato today, and I was like, man, that tomato looks a lot like me. And it was, you know, orange-ish with some fuzz on it. Jeff McNeil. So our last two orders of SGC left us and got back to us in 13 days. The one before that was 17 days. The one that we just sent, we sent one overnight, and it is already graded, and it's on its way back now, so it'll be here to us, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. Marcus Simeon. They are getting things turned around. Luis Campesano. That's how the fast the turnaround is, which I think is fantastic. Out of 100 German. Now I threw it away. I thought to myself, should I eat it? No, let's just throw it away. No, it was not. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you earlier. It was not. Unfortunately, Juan Soto, because I noticed that they didn't charge that what they charged me meant that there was a card that was not graded, and I thought the first thing I thought was, well, there's that, and sure enough, that was that. So, all the sadness. Shane Bieber out of 199. Would have been awesome if it was. Marwin Gonzalez. Kyle Schwarber. So what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? We did our best. We hoped. And we just didn't make it. Chris Paddock. Jesse always includes me on all of his nefarious schemes. Nick Ahmed, like CL, he includes me on every. Max, he includes me on all his too. Is there a blacklist for fake cards? Dang, that'd be a sucky thing to be on, wouldn't it? It would only be bad if the card was actually graded and then later found out to be fake. Then that you have a problem. If you send something in and they say, no, sorry, it's fake, then you're fine. I mean, what are you going to do? Some cards are just going to be not real. There's a lot of fakes of everything out there. Willie McCovey. Someone brought in a Tom Brady rookie, and I'm like, dude, I would love to, but that thing very well could be fake. Fake. Out of 199, Pete Fairbanks.
It could be fake.
I guess it could be fake. But I had to pass. He insisted it was real, and I told him, well, let's get it graded first. Carlos Martinez. And then if it is real, I'll pay you the money that you want. Well, I don't do that, because if I get it graded and it comes back, I'm going to get more money. I said, well, then just get it graded. I mean, honestly, then you just cut out all those other problems, and you get more money. Eloy Jimenez. But then when you say that to them, and then they still don't want to do it, they don't want to spend $25 to make sure that it's real, you know, it's probably a pretty good chance that it's not real. Will Smith. Next time somebody comes in and be like, all right, I'm gonna give you $200 up front. I'm gonna get the card graded. If it's real, I'll give you the balance. If it's not real, you keep the $200. We'll see what happens. Sounds like a way to be out $200 every single time. Might have to change that. You give me back the $200. There.
You give me back the 225.
Oh yeah, 225. Ryan Addison sent me fake cards. You know. That is true. They are on a lot of enhancers. So who else was on that? Andy Van Slyke? Who else? Somebody else was in the commercial with him. Let me go grab the jumbo. Though I think that commercial is kind of mean to Doug Flutie. That commercial is kind of mean to Doug Flutie. I mean, his line of "I'm throwing the football like I was 6 feet tall," that's kind of mean. I feel like that's a little mean spirited. I don't think I would have agreed to that. I don't care how much they paid me. Because I'm sure he's 6 feet tall, maybe. Ish. All right, 12 boxes of hobby. 12 boxes. One autograph per may contain redemption cards with expiration dates. No purchase necessary. So we got 2 autos out of both /15 out of the light box, and so that's pretty solid. I think that's pretty solid. And one of them was Burt Blyleven out of 15. How can you complain about Burt Blyleven out of 15? And then what was the other one? Who was the other one? Somebody from the Red Sox, right? I think. The Red Sox. The Red Sox. Best was a playoff a couple years ago, and Ortiz was busting him on live TV. Busting who? Frank Thomas? David Ortiz, who got busted for PEDs in his career and still wound up in the Hall of Fame, was making fun of Frank Thomas. That's a shame. Frank shouldn't let him do that. Frank should go over to his house and punch him where he got shot. And then give him a bottle of whatever that stuff is that he takes, and then walk away. That's what I would do if I were Frank Thomas. But then again, he's in the Hall of Fame and not a cheater. So, you know.
You were saying if you need to put the big hurt on him.
Yes, he needs to put the big hurt on him. Whereas David Ortiz needs to stop messing around with other people's wives.
That's how he got shot?
Oh, that's what they said initially. But then they also said it was a case of mistaken identity. Yeah. Frank Viola, Johnny Bench.
Mistake the identity of someone who's famous.
Yohan Moncada, right? Wasn't that it? They said it was a case of mistaken identity. He got chased down and shot by people who are like, oops. Ah, dang it. My bad. Dylan. I like Dylan. Barry Larkin. What's going on?
Apparently, this block next to us is opening in August.
For what?
And apparently, it's a Mexican grocery store.
What's opening?
Block next to us.
The 2 shops next to us are turning into a Mexican grocery store?
That's awesome. Yeah. Adalberto. So we're going to have a Mexican grocery store right next door? Oh, man.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Most days, huh?
Mm-hmm. If they sell hot food.
I'm wondering if they are with the tables and chairs in there.
Mark Teixeira. Oh, Rafael Furcal. We get a lot of Braves autographs in this. We've had a lot of different things. There's Furcal as an auto. A Giant. Andres Galarraga out of 75. Watermelon Andre.
Exercise to get up there and come back.
Luis Tiant. Who's this? Ian Happ is out of 199. Jonathan Scope.
It does suck a little bit.
AJ Puck.
Kind of half hoping they would just give up.
Brandon Woodruff. Keston Hira.
So I guess really the only way to get any more space is with
Gage.
the engineer guy next to it.
Yeah, good one, Gage. Rick Farrell. Joe Adell. Lou Brock. Greg Maddox. Deion Sanders was a good baseball player. Luis Campusano. Are they on-card autos? Let's look.
Although, you know, it wouldn't be so bad
Yep, that looks on-card.
if we could get blocked right up the stairs from us and we could get the stairs open.
Looks on-card to me. I see nothing that says to me that it's an a sticker auto. There's that purple one. Let me see that purple one. There's another purple one.
Right here. That's purple 11.
Yeah, purple 11. I don't want to see. So Bert is on card. And Loretta is on card. So I think they're all on card. Loretta. Maybe why you're late. Your guess is as good as mine. I would love to think that we could do the other Super Break tomorrow. I'll ask the question. I don't think it's going to happen. And if we aren't going to do another Super Break tomorrow, guys, I think we're just going to take the day and be done with it early. I mean, I really like this as a Super Break. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I will ask the question and see what everyone feels about it. I mean, that would clear us of this. And then next week might be a quiet week anyway. You know, it's a bad combination when you get into July, especially around the 4th of July. It's just this is just a tough weekend. And for product, you know, people are on vacation, and then when you mix in the inflation and gas prices and everyone getting squeezed a little bit, it's just rough. It's just an ugly time. It's starting to be an ugly time. And honestly, those guys who have been working off their credit cards to pay for these things, and I mean, all of a sudden they're not moving the product like they were, and I feel bad for them. But now is the don't overstep your bounds time. Sandy Alomar out of 70. Alec Bohm. Vlad Jr. Gene Segura. No, it doesn't. And it's a massive checklist. I mean, this is a 700 base card checklist, right? And then 176 or 67 autos. So this is a big product. I turned down a lot of this. A lot. And I imagine for Archive Retired, there's going to be a lot of people trying to turn that quickly. But Archive Retired, we won't have a problem with things where that's concerned. Aaron Fletcher. I guess maybe I just need to spend more time with eBay again. Andrelton Simmons. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Bobby Dahlbeck. Finally got my case of Prism football megas. Jojo Romero out of 99. There's a Philly. So those finally came in, and that's an easy break. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So we're gonna handle it the way we gotta handle it. Out of 100, Sammy Sosa. And then honestly, you know what? I know this may make me small, but honestly, I don't care. Oh yeah, that prison basketball is coming up. I honestly don't care. Somebody today decided to, after I posted that in the main group, decided to tell everybody about his card business and the way he handles things. You know what? I don't know what makes people think it's okay to go into someone else's stuff and then start talking about your stuff. I for the life of me, I guess I'm old school in that respect. I just would never do that in somebody else's place of business. Go peddle your hamburgers somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I know that for some people that makes me seem petty, but I'm trying to make a living doing this too. And the whole "you're big enough," hey, Ruben Sierra autograph. Texas Rangers. It's just silly. It's just silly. Hey, look. Shane Bieber out of 100. What are you moving so slow for?
Because I was talking.
Quit talking.
No.
Man. These people you're talking to spending any money?
It's Miles.
You're talking to Miles. Oh. Shut up and work.
Nah.
Net, stab him.
I'll wait till it's sleeping.
Easier.
I do not advocate anyone stab your children unless they need it.
You have to make a test Artie first, and I know she'll stop you.
Huh?
So you'd have to make a test Artie first, and I know she'll stop you. Yes, she will, 'cause she'll jump up on you and you won't be able to resist the tether.
Stab her first.
That's how you get shot.
No, since it's two dudes, no. Not cute. There's Scott. That's what I believe too, Charles. Go make your own world. Go make your own room. Go do your own thing. Don't try to do it in mine. Yes, that's the way I feel about it. I'm very selfish. Very selfish. Yeah. Stab when we get home, Charles. When he's sleeping.
It's easier to get rid of the evidence too.
One sec, guys. I'm sorry. I still have not had the chance to go see Maverick. I'm going to go see Maverick. One of these days, I'm going to get a chance to go see Maverick. Ernie Banks.
That's very true, Hotford. You would. Wipe right off.
Yeah. But then there's more evidence, you know. One thing I've learned, don't stab your kids. Screwball. On, I'm going to put a sleeve and a top load on it. On live camera. Palmer Tyler Molly. Oh, we already pulled the autograph out of here, didn't we? Orlando Mercado. Carlos Hernandez. Buster Rich Dude. Tommy LaStella. Estevan Florial. Somebody said today that if they were making the kind of money NBA players were making, they would donate a large chunk of it. And to that I say, you are a liar. Buster Posey had a 99. No, you wouldn't. If I was making that kind of money, I would donate it. No, you wouldn't. Tommy John. Rocco Baldelli. Those are always the dumbest people. Tommy Edman. You might give some to charity, but it ain't going to be a lot. Leody Tavares. You know what? I like the hopefully we'll hit them. I think it's a /5. It was like red and black. They're pretty awesome. I do like the red. I do like the /100. It's a weird. I mean, there's lots of great color in this, but it's a weird. It's weird color because it doesn't match up to the things that we're used to. I'm used to reds being a /5. Tommy Pham. And when it doesn't match up, it weirds me out. Tristan McKenzie rookie auto. Nice. He's a pretty good pitcher. I don't know what that is. Look like a Eduardo Rodriguez at a 75. Watermelon. Look like a Chrome Booger. We had a Chrome Booger on the card. James Karanchik. Yes, that's who I'd give it to, too. Me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's good to be charitable. And we are plenty charitable. But the whole idea that somehow you're going to make millions of dollars a year and you're going to give most of the way to charity is hogwash. Poppycock. It is just foolishness. Ken Griffey Jr. Catfish Hunter. I don't know what's wrong with Catfish's face there, but it's a little catfishy. Jojo Romero. Have we hit 3 Jojo Romero autos? I think we've hit 3 now. I think 2 of them were color. Pavin Smith. Juan Soto. Matthias Workman out of a Hyundai. Brandon Workman. Aroldis Chapman. Taijuan. Cole Hamels. Cole Hamels is a pretty good pitcher. I take his career. Nolan Ryan. Keston Hira. Whatever happened to Keston? Is he playing good baseball? Tim Salmon. I got it for half a second there, Tim. I thought you were Mike Trout. Tim Salmon autograph for the Angels. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Chris Taylor. I hate salmon personally, but if you like salmon, I mean, I think that's great. Never had any salmon that I've enjoyed. not smoked, or I don't know how else you have it. Keston hit a home run tonight. So is he playing better baseball now? Oh, less than that, Ryan. In the 150 range, I think. I'd have to go check for you, but I'd say in the 150 range. Any good Cubs? Is that an oxymoron? That's an oxymoron. Don't come in here throwing oxymorons. That's like jumbo shrimp, right? We're making a joke. Ian Happ, is he good? Shohei. Starling Marte out of 199. Tim Salmon autograph. Ron Guidry. Guidry was a good pitcher. Guidry is another one where might get in the Hall of Fame Veterans Committee style. I think he can get there. Ozzie Smith out of 99. So what does it mean that? What does it mean? Serious question that Juan Soto turned down $350 million. I think he's ready to leave Washington. Tristan McKenzie. You know what that means? He's San Francisco bound. Giants are going to make the two biggest splashes of the offseason. It's going to be Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. Paul Molitor. Freddie Freeman. William Contreras. Who's heading to the Dodgers? How can he play for both? I don't think you can do that. Nolan Ryan. Bobby Dahlbeck. Booster Posey. Tony Gwynn. Shame. He's such a nice guy, Tony Gwynn. Shane McLanahan. What happens if the team's playing against itself? I mean, you're going to be in the outfield all the time? Or you're going to have to make you a DH for that game? Carlos Hernandez. Jake Odorizzi. Sean Doolittle out of 75. Watermelon Sean. Garrett Cole out of 100. Garrett Cole. Miguel Cabrera. Zach Gallen. That's nice, Zach Gallen. Marwin. Oops. Have we had the autograph yet? I don't think we've had the autograph yet. Joey Votto. Mike Moustakas. Might have to go back through here and look at the backs. Happy Bobby Bonilla Day. Hey, look at that. Pittsburgh and Vicksburg. Pittsburgh and Vicksburg. Dave Parker. I like it. Dave Parker should be in the Hall of Fame. Dave Parker should be in the Hall of Fame. Tommy Pham. If what's his butt is in the Hall of Fame that played with the White Sox, what's his butt? Then Dave Parker should be in there. You know what I'm talking about? Will Clark. And anyway, really, Mark Loretta? Red Sox have 2 autos. Yes, Harold Baines. If Harold Baines is in the Hall of Fame, then this guy should be in the Hall of Fame. Then Dave Parker should be in the Hall of Fame. Then this guy should be in the Hall of Fame. Out of 25, Mickey Moniak. That's kind of cool. Ramon Laureano. Ken Griffey again. That's what I think. I think putting Harold Baines in the Hall of Fame opens up a lot of just short of Hall of Fame careers to the Hall of Fame. Makes it the Hall of pretty dang good, but not the Hall of Fame. Brad Hand. Luke. Walker. Gagne. Gagne was a stud for a while, wasn't he? First time, Don Sutton. This is the first time I'm seeing these cards. Martinez. Johnny Cueto. Jim Palmer, good pitcher. Jim Abbott. Basabe. Oh, that's right. The Hall of pretty good, but not Hall of Fame. David Price. Ted Williams. Ted Williams should be in the Hall of Fame. Shane Bieber. I think he should be anyway. Jose Canseco. Eddie Murray. Roger Clemens. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Tim. Hey, look at that. Wow. That's nice. Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis autograph out of 150. How's Kyle Lewis playing? Is he playing good baseball? I like Kyle Lewis. Willie. CC Sabathia. Did anyone say to themselves, Ted Williams isn't in the Hall of Fame? Did I fool anybody at all? Greg Maddux. You know what? I think Tommy John's a good enough pitcher to be in the Hall of Fame. I think his stats are good enough to be in the Hall of Fame. I think. And also that too. You know, you've named a surgery after him. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Jared Weaver. Kevin Millar, he's pretty funny. Sometimes I'll watch whatever that show is that he's on. Zach Gallen out of 50. Cantaloupe, Zach. Yeah, intentional talk, that one. Benintendi, Duke Snyder. You guys know Duke Snyder? Played with the Giants. Ended his career with the Giants. Kettle Mart out of 199. Jackie Robinson retired rather than go to the Giants. I think that's mean. What are you going to do? Shoeless Joe should be in the Hall. Dion. Edgar Martinez. Ramon Laureano. If you have one cheater in the Hall, then all of them should be in the Hall. Get the cheaters out of the Hall and then come and talk about all these. Oh, I done this and all that. And then they cheated. So many guys for so long cheated. I want to hear it. Ted Williams, Jordan Weems. Casey Mize. Jim Rice. Eustace. Howie Kendrick. Howie Kendrick is a pretty decent player. Andy Young. Yeah, they do. That's the thing. They're shameless. They're shameless when it comes to they'll let it happen. And how do you guarantee that no players are putting any bids through that site? Hey, I got this buddy. Put some money on this game. Oh, man. We can make some cash. Yeah, we can make some cash. I'll just miss this grounder. I'll just strike out an extra time. Bases loaded. If I get a hit, we win the game, but then I don't make any money. If I just strike out, whoop. Oh, we made $100,000. That strikeout gave me $100,000. Matt Foster. Right? Am I wrong? Couldn't you do that? In theory, couldn't you have that happen?
Can you pass me the sleeve and top load stack?
James McAnn. Nick Ahmed. Do we have a out of 70? Do we have an autograph? Iglesias. Did I miss an autograph? Oh, there it is on the bottom. Jazz Chisholm. That's a nice auto. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if a major league player has a friend or just someone, you know, on the side, they just funnel some money to that guy and the guy puts a bid in and, you know, things happen on the field and money gets collected and Justin Verlander, Larry Doby. That's a good picture of Ted Williams. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Mauricio Dubon. Rocco Baldelli. Nick Senzel. Is Nick playing in the majors at all? Andre Scrub. I don't think I put anything else over there. Jerkson Profar out of 199. Oh, let me check. Make sure I didn't accidentally. Nope. Okay. Give us the lowdown. Give us the Reader's Digest version, Charlie Morton. Nick is back. Oop. Nick is back.
Just thinking the same thing.
Hey, Miguel Tejada. I mean, come on. How often do you get a Tejada auto? Oakland A's out of 150, Miguel Tejada. That's pretty jamming. Tejada was another good player. Phil Necro. Ryan Howard. Brad Keller. All right, guys, coming up on second to the last box, Mojo. Jeez. Look at that card. That thing's hammered. Throwing it away. You know, Annette was opening that box right about the time Ian was in here giving her grief. Oh, this one too. What's going on here? That's two odd cards. Did he juice? Yeah, no doubt. Second to the last box, Mojo. But who didn't? Fred McGriff did. Greg Maddox did. Lee Mazzelli, Johnny Bench. They all used some form of performance enhancing drugs. All of them. Chris Bryant. For Johnny Bench, it was a fistful of hamburgers. Didn't you guys see that? Roger Clemens, Vlad Sr., Garrett Cole out of 199.
Hey, can you grab me about 5 regular top loaders?
Clark Schmidt out of 99. Honestly, I don't know if any of those people use drugs. So, I was just making it up. Mikey Strimsky. You gonna open up that last one or what? Or am I? Oh, so now I have to do extra work because you can't take care of it. Melvin Mora. That's fine. You guys are all a witness. I have to open a box of cards because somebody can't be bothered to do it.
Called it.
Joe Adele. I like Joe Adele. Mark Canna.
Go put those back.
Those are 55s, Ian.
55. Somebody stuck 55s in that box. Don't worry about it.
Eric Hosmer.
Oh.
Can't you look at the top loader, see what you're getting, boy?
No, no.
Oh, my Lord.
Somebody stuck them right in the regular top loader box.
I'm glad you see it. You know what? And greenies were a regular part of it, Charles. I mean, nearly all the players used greenies. Mike Trout. So I don't know. I don't know. I think the conversation is moronic. I think if you genuinely tested positive more than once, maybe then they count you out. But if you tested positive one time, you made a mistake. You know, if you're going to let David Ortiz why'd you take that stack? You took my stack of things that need to be sleeved. Ian,
Well,
why are you touching my stuff?
Because I got a sword.
Quit
Here.
touching everything. If you know what, if your butt was in here every once in a while picking up stuff, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
I knew exactly where it was.
Uh-huh.
I had it.
Touching my stuff.
My
What's the
crap
matter with
right
you?
on top.
David Ortiz. I was going to open it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let me have a seat and get caught up. I want to be behind when you're done.
No, we're not going to be behind.
Here, you can be behind.
You know, I'm like Mr. Sorgy McButt over there. I would have been caught up.
Yeah, I was chit chatting.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had that issue even if I was chit.
My goodness, it's Grumpy Day here at Restless Scrap Breakers.
I was done sorting when I was talking.
Clearly not. Otherwise, you would already been on this stack.
Is anybody recording this? In case we need it for later on. I just quietly sit here and open my pack of cards. There's that. Yes, there is, and he should know better than to trash talk his mother, but evidently he doesn't. They do both need a Snickers. This one time I trash talked Annette, I wound up with 3 more kids. How does that work out? Sorry, McButt. Charles, you might be right. Staff might need a day or two off. I just learned not to talk trash because A, I don't want more kids, and B, you know, it's more fun watching other people do it.
obviously.
It is bad form that you should trash talk your mother. I agree.
I brought that boy into this world. I can take him out. What do you say?
What do you say? All right, let's not go down that path. You know, the bad thing is, every single time this happens in the family, the one who ends up getting hurt is me. And I'm too old to take all the beatings all the time from these guys when they're trying to have a brawl. I mean, it's funny and all, but you know. Who will be our last autograph? Good luck, everyone. Last autograph. I have to agree. I like Harmon Killebrew. I like Paul Molitor. Early win. I have to agree. The autos have been a step up, which is nice. Trevor Story out of 70. Mike Soroka. And then ending in 35 minutes. Yeah, I would not trash talk my mother either. My mother is 4'10", but that woman swings a mean. Ooh, look at this. What is that? Look at that color. You guys see that color? My mother swings a mean wooden stick, or we had a duck paddle, and that woman did not spare my butt one time. Here we go. 1, 2. Sean Murphy out of 50. 1 out of 50. That's cool. Oakland A's strike twice. That's pretty. Sean Murphy.
Your mom swings low too.
Yeah, that woman could pinch. Ooh. She'd be in the front seat. We'd be in the back seat, mess around. She'd reach back and pinch you. And, you know, it was painful. It was painful. She's a tough old broad, my mother. Jeff Samardzija.
The grandkids don't mess with her either because she still swings a mean with wooden spoon.
Well, you probably deserved it, Scott. No doubt, whatever it is you were doing. I was just reading the articles. I was just reading the articles. No one believes that. So you probably deserve that beating your mother gave you. Luis Camposano. Or maybe that's why she beat you, because you were actually just reading the articles. Steve Sachs. Hanser Alberto out of 199. Nolan Ryan. But, I mean, some of us like Better Homes and Gardens, Scott, and I think it's fine that you do. You know what? The Braves look fantastic. I don't know what they need, though. I still think the best team in that division is the Mets, and I think that will continue to be the best team in that division. But we'll see. I'd love to have this conversation after the trade deadline to see what they do. I am, as you know, never a fan of teams repeating. So I would just count them out because I just think that's too hard. Black and white Juan and Holloway, Jordan Holloway. Out of 100, German Marquez, Seafoam, Mike, Carlos Martinez, black and white. Jake Cronenworth, refractor. Jeff McNeil, diamond. Yasmani Grandal, X-Fractor. Chaim, diamond. John Kruk, X-Fractor. Jake Cronenworth, diamond. I'm not even going to say these black diamond anymore. I'm just going to say what they are. Out of 75, Garrett Crochet. Charlie Morton, Danny Mendick. Canning, Seafoam Green. Miguel Sano, Juan Soto, X-Fractor. Larry Doby. Yep. There's our first auto, second auto that we pulled. Yeah, they're playing great baseball for sure. Bert Blyleven out of 15, 13 out of 15. That's a good auto. Shea Hildebrand, black and white. Max Scherzer. Steven Matz out of 199. Whitey Ford. Nolan Ryan. Jonathan Scope, Adam Eaton, X-Fractor.
Oh, yeah, and stuff. Those CDs.
These. That's all of them, I think. Are those sleeveys? I don't think those are. Are those? Did you take them already?
Do you take them off?
Bobby Dorr, X-Fractor, Ryan Braun, black and white. I guess so. I don't know. Garrick never has a point. His wife has a point that she tells him. Gio Urshela, Starling Marte, X-Fractor, Nick Madrigal. Mark Grace out of 100, Max Kepler. Derek Lee, Clayton Kershaw. Oh, is he here? Oh, he is here. He's here. I thought you guys maybe talked otherwise. Guriel, Drew Rasmussen, Estevan Florial, Cantaloupe. That's out of 50. Sandy Alcantara out of 99. Is it Alcantara? Aaron Judge, future Giant Aaron Judge. Steve Rogers. Spencer Turnbull, X-Fractor. Ernie Banks. Sean Green. Sean Green might have done PEDs. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oder Easy. Braylon Marquez out of 99. Justin Verlander. Hall of Fame pitcher. Still pitching well. Crazy. Lucchese. Great. Hey, see that? What I did there? Wilson Ramos. X-Fractor. Josh Hader. Black and white. Ian Kennedy. Max Meyer. Bryce Harper. Was Harper out of 70? Out of 70. Casey Mize. Rookie. Black Diamond. Trevor Hoffman. Marcus Simeon. And Cody Whitley. X-Fractor. Arcia, Dahlbeck, Lance McCullers, Todd Helton. Corey Seager, Tim Hudson, Ken Griffey Jr. is out of 75. Nice. Charlie Morton, Anderson Tejada, Antonio Oliva is out of 199. But I think pitching is universal. There's not a team in the league that couldn't benefit from more pitching. Mercado, Tyler Molly, X-Fractor. Scooball, Refractor. Shane Bieber out of 100. Ruben Sierra autograph. I like Ruben Sierra autographs. Sammy Sosa out of 100. Adam Eaton. I don't know why he's in here. Jojo Romero auto out of 99. Andrelton Simmons, X-Fractor. Gene Segura. Sandy Alomar Jr. out of 70. Camposano, X-Fractor. Ian Happ out of 199. Andres Galarraga out of 75. Rafael Furcal auto. Adalberto Mondesi, Refractor. I don't know why he's in there. Frank Viola. Todd Helton. Mark Loretta is also out of 15. So we got 213 out of 15 out of the light box. Shane Bieber. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 2 autos out of light box. Light box. Will Smith. Eloy Jimenez. Carlos Martinez. X-Fractor. Jorge Alfaro. Pete Fairbanks. Pete Fairbanks. I don't know this guy out of 199. Is Pete Fairbanks still playing? Victor Robles. Chris Paddock. Marwin Gonzalez. Kyle Schwarber. Shane Bieber out of 199. Phil Rizzuto. I think health really makes the big difference. If the team can stay healthy, especially after the All-Star break, a team like the Braves, they're loaded. You know what I'm saying? If they stayed healthy, they'd be really tough to beat. Raleigh Fingers, Romero, Rodriguez. But again, I think you can make that universal about any of the good teams. Gary Sheffield, Lamette, Mondesi, Ozzie Smith, Aaron Savali, X-Fractor, Dwight Gooden, Bert Blyleven. I just think that, though, that there's a little less intensity when you want it than there is when you haven't. Derek Jeter. So if one of the teams, let's say the Padres got into the World Series, and we know that's not going to happen, but let's say the Padres did, I would give them more of a chance to win over someone who's been there, you know, or if the Tampa Bay Rays got in, Derek Jeter, I just think against a team that has been there recently. Larry Doby out of 75. Gudo. Yu Darvish. Yordan Alvarez. Tommy Lasorda. Merriweather. Shogo. I want to say Shu. I don't know. Shogo out of 50. Sammy. Tiant. Carter Kaboom. Uh-oh. X-Fractors. Carter Kaboom. Roberto Alomar. Robinson Cano. X-Fractor. Johnny Damon. George Soler is out of 70. Bubich. Turnbull. Zach Wheeler. Kikuchi. Jeffries. Giancarlo Stanton out of 75. Kettle Mart. Ryu. Because at the trade deadline, I mean, one player can make a huge difference for a team. And so that's really, to me, where we got to, see what's going to happen. Those just leave our sorties. Plesac. Hanser Alberto out of 199. Sean Murphy auto out of 50. That's a pretty one. 1 out of 50. Mike Soroka X-Fractor. Trevor Story out of 70. David Ortiz X-Fractor. Taylor Rogers. Not Tyler. Mark Canna. Melvin Mora autograph for the Orioles. Clark Schmidt out of 99. Garrett Cole out of 199. Phil Necro X-Fractor. Miguel Tejada autograph out of 150. So 2 autographs for the A's. Inexpensive team. That's nice when it works out that way. Jerkson Profar out of 199. Andre Scrub. Jazz Chisholm. Good auto for the Marlins. Iglesias. I don't know why he's in there, but that's okay. Nick Ahmed out of 70. Trey Turner out of 199. Andy Young X-Fractor. Eustace. Edgar Martinez. Kettle Mart out of 199. Zach Gallen out of 50. I like Zach Gallen. Kevin Millar, not Melvin. I don't know where I got from X-Fractor. Kyle Lewis out of 150. I like Kyle Lewis. Shane Bieber, X-Fractor. Ramon Laureano. Mickey Moniak was out of what, 25? Yeah. Mark Loretta, ×2. Dave Parker, autograph. Mike Moustakis. Zach Gallen. Tim Salmon, another good autograph. Keston Hura. Brandon Workman, out of 100. Catfish Hunter. Ken Griffey Jr. X-Fractor. Eduardo Rodriguez, out of 75. Tristan McKenzie, refractor auto. Leody Tavares, Tommy LaStella, now a Giant. Garrett Cole out of 100. Sean Doolittle out of 75. Wilson Contreras, X-Fractor. Paul Goldschmidt, X-Fractor. Starling Marte out of 199. And finishing it off, Ozzy out of 99. So I'm pretty happy, honestly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. McKenzie's a good auto. Tim Salmon's a cool auto. Dave Parker's a cool auto. Loretta, eh. Kyle Lewis, especially out of 150. Jazz Chisholm, rookie auto. Miguel Tejada, I mean, the fact that you don't see this guy very much, he's out of 150, that's good. Melvin Mora, eh. Sean Murphy, anytime you get a gold auto, it's nice. 1 out of 50. And Murphy's a good player. Mark Loretta out of 15. That's good. For call, Jojo Romero, again, out of 99. Ruben Sierra was a decent player. And Burt Blyleven out of 15. So I don't have any. I'm going to take a picture. I don't have any complaints about this at all. That was actually pretty solid. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you a lot. I'm going to ask and see if we want to do another Super tomorrow. If we do, that's fantastic. We'll give it a shot. If we don't, like I said, I think we're just going to take the day off from breaking. We got some stuff going on tomorrow night anyway, and so I want to make sure that we have time to do everything that we need to do. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys a lot helping fill the breakout. You guys are supremely awesome. If we don't do anything, I hope you guys have a fantastic 4th of July. And we will. There's stuff coming up. Finally, we keep saying we're gonna get a rhythm, but it looks like the rhythm is gonna start happening, and then we'll be into things more. So thank you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you later.